Hello and welcome to the 4th episode of Homeset, live from my living room, Austen Nobles.
Yo, salutations. I'm Austen. This first one's called Fiends. Let's do it. Take a photo, yeah. Memories in my old home, yeah. I don't know, though, yeah. Suicide to a photo, yeah. Fall in my arms tonight, I'll keep you safe, girl. Guess it depends if you trust me or not, yeah. You're just a fiend for my love. What the fuck, girl? You are my everything. Oh, this is for the fiends. This is for the fiends. Feel like Charlie Sheen when you off a beam. Hurt you need a wood when you sipping lean. Do it as you should, do it as you please. Yeah. Hurt a nigga right when I hit the scene. Put that on my dogs, put that on my team. Niggas love to hate, niggas love to fiend. Yeah, my girlie bad, she's such a queen. Yeah, hey. Whoa, 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 yeah. Baby girl, move it slow-mo, yeah. I don't know though, yeah. You a fiend or a photo, yeah. Take a photo, yeah. Memories in my old home, yeah. I don't know though, yeah. Suicide to a photo, yeah. Photo, yeah. Sleep. Romance. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Tell me what your slow dance and hold hands, girl. You can use some romance, girl. Tell me what your slow dance and hold hands, girl. Yeah, yeah. Oh, tell me what your slow dance and hold hands, girl. You can use some romance, girl. Tell me what your slow dance and hold hands, girl. Yeah. I feel your energy when you're next to me, girl. You look so lovely tonight, yeah. I swear it's something deeper than just you and me, girl. It's something lovers just know. Tell me what your slow dance and hold hands, girl. You can use some romance, girl. Tell me what your slow dance and hold hands, girl. Yeah. Oh, tell me what your slow dance and hold hands, girl. You can use some romance, girl. Tell me what your slow dance and hold hands, girl. Yeah. Cool.
Folks, welcome to episode 4 of Homeset. That was Austen Nobles in my living room. I've never had anyone perform in my living room before. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You were my first.
Thank
Yeah, thank you for coming and doing this.
Thank you for having me.
You are so welcome. Well, cool. So for those of you who may not know Austen, can you give us like a quick little intro about like where are you from? Like what are your favorite memes? Like what do you like to do in your spare time?
Totally. Hi, salutations. I'm Austen Nobles. I'm based out of Chicago, Illinois. I don't really have any favorite memes.
Oh.
I like video games.
Okay. What's your favorite video game?
I would say Jack and Daxter the Precursor Legacy on some retro shit.
Justin is freaking out behind the camera, and I just
know.
wanted to acknowledge that. I've looked you up. I've watched interviews from you, and my understanding is that you're huge on, like you said, video games.
Yeah.
Like 2000s era.
Yeah.
And then anime.
Yeah.
And I just want to like unpack that
Okay.
for like a minute.
For sure.
Like,
no.
what's your favorite anime? The only animes like I've watched are like Full Metal Alchemist and My
respect.
Hero Academia.
Yeah, My Hero Academia is hot right now.
Thank you.
Definitely that and
Thank
Attack
you.
on Titan are pretty hot. My favorite anme though, Hunter x Hunter.
We have Justin behind the camera.
Easily. Slap.
yeah.
For real.
Amazing. So are you from the city of Chicago? Are you from the suburbs? What is
From
your...
the suburbs.
For sure.
I'm originally
Name
from
drop.
Naperville.
Naperville. We've named dropped.
I've called it like Edward Scissorhands in a previous interview. This time I'm gonna call it the Bubble Boy suburb.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's like a bubble.
No, I've heard.
So I had to bust my bubble and like get out in the city more. So
And here
I'm
you
based in
are.
Chicago, but I'm originally from Naperville.
Let's talk about like Sir Noble.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
pivot to music. Can you kind of walk us through your writing process for that? Like what kind of was inspiring you through the
sure.
making of this project? Like how
Okay.
long were you making this project for?
I had been working on Sir Noble since like 2016, so like 3 years.
Jeez.
It's really a rite of passage album. I made it for the point of like people to relate to like multiple songs or maybe even like one song in particular and listen to it like various times throughout the day to really understand why I made each song the way it is. And I made it short on purpose so like you could play it front to back like consecutively until like you understand what I'm really trying to convey. And what I'm trying to convey is like you could always choose to be noble in your own way, which is why I created the character of Sir Noble based off me. Like he's like a time traveler and he's like going through these eras of like music per se for each track, and he's like battling with like his own self and trying to figure things out and like maybe like regretting some things he did or like not regretting things he did and like completely trying to like reposition himself through the past for the future, I guess. And it's like from the start of the album, like Welcome to the Club, it's like super aggressive metal, like WWE, like thrash, and by the end of it with Movie Roll, it's like a full circle, like, and it's just a loop of time, like it's infinite. So if you're like really mad, play Welcome to the Club all the time. If you're with your friends, like play Candy Pink. If you're really high or doing acid, play like You Feel Me Fiends. Like each song is like if you like feel like honorable, good guy, like romance, like you just fell in love, like tattoo, like you're remembering a past love. Miss Me is like family stuff, and then Movie Row is like where everyone's at in their 20s right now. It's just I feel like anyone in their like early to mid 20s can relate to definitely at least 2 songs off of there, and it's like a different experience every time you play it.
Yeah, like the second I put on like just the album, like the first song, I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah,
I was like, okay,
right
I want
there.
to flip a table. But yeah, no, there's definitely a song in there that kind of spans like all, like what, like you said, anyone can relate to at least one or two on there, and they will vibe with one of them, which I love about it.
Gratitude.
So have you been like, are you performing this new project like a lot right now? Or,
Yeah.
like, where are you?
I've been doing a lot of local shows. I'm starting to do out of state shows as well. I got a really big show on November 16th with my homie Junebug. We're opening up for Comethazine. We have tickets for that if anyone's interested. I don't know if this will come out before that time, hopefully.
When is it?
November 16th.
November 16th. Yeah. It'll be out here. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's like the big move I would say show-wise right now though. But yeah, I'm performing usually the first 4 tracks is I'm like super teed and like a rage artist, but I liked the second half of the album a lot more in terms of like emotional and like spiritual growth, because that was like more so that part. I kind of like divided it like teed shit and then like emotional shit. So yeah.
I was gonna ask, like, kind of, it could be turned into a deep question. It could be a lighthearted one. You can take it as you wish.
Okay.
What's something that like frightened you as a child, and what frightens you now?
Chucky as a child.
Okay.
Frightens me now. Shit, there's a lot of shit that frightens me now. But I guess like just like losing people, that frightens me the most as I'm growing older. Cause it's like, I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna say like stuff is seasonal, even though I guess you could say that, but just losing people in like other ways outside of like anything from like, I guess like death to like a relationship just falling out. Cause I've like lost a lot of people this year, and it's made me grow a lot as a man and as a person. So I would say that's the thing I'm like most afraid of, is like continually growing older and like no matter what, I'm gonna lose people. So I would say that. But as a kid, Chucky, I was not fucking with him. Nah, son. Son.
The night I watched Chucky, which I don't know who allowed that, I had this like Cabbage Patch Kid.
They was on that.
They were.
Really,
and I just like, I had a nightlight as a kid because you know you have.
As you should. That's safety.
As you freaking
good
should.
parents. Yeah, good parents.
So and I just like made eye contact with it like across the room, and I literally like got up and like so slowly like just went over to it and I just turned it over, and then I went to bed. It was a traumatic for me.
No, definitely, yeah. Something about the dolls, man.
Something about the Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah,
and the
I
Care
feel like
Bears.
the dolls have the most spook because dolls can like hold spooks.
Yeah, and they're like they have limbs, like if like they can go places.
There they go.
Who are your influence? Like who are your biggest influences?
Man.
And then if you could choose one to open for,
Man, I have so many influences.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like name them in no particular order.
Okay.
Like I would say definitely Gorillaz. The first album's crazy. Donald Glover for sure. Tyler the Creator. Who else? Man, there's a lot. Toro y Moi. List goes on. I'm like really into individuals. Pharrell. Like anybody who's like a different individual, I would say.
Let's plug like your socials. Plug your Instagrams.
Oh,
Where can
for
people
sure.
follow you at?
Yeah, most definitely.
Or hear you.
At _ Austen Nobles. So AUSTEN NOBLES _ it's all the same stuff. You'll see like the Sir Noble album cover across like all my social medias. I try to keep it universal. So yeah, check it out.
Cool. And then you said your next show is going to be November
16th.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Cool.
for Comethazine.
Cool.
Definitely gonna be teed as fuck.
Cool.
Super over teed. I don't think anyone's ready. I'm not even ready. I'm excited.
No
though.
one's prepared. Cool.
No.
Awesome. Well, cool. Thank you so much again for
thank
coming
you
in
for
and
having
performing
me.
in my
For
little
real.
living room. With
Yeah, your
the
living room
team.
is very cozy, by the way.
Thank you. There is this little
I'm just gonna call this Tika because my homie Junebug has this cat. And it's the exact same cat in this painting.
Tika?
And her name is Tika, so I gotta shout out Tika because that's literally the exact cat.
Okay, honestly, I don't know if we had a name for this guy yet, so we've
Tika.
had him for a long time, so now it's Tika.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Tika.
Folks, this has been episode 4 of Homeset with Austen Nobles. Thanks again for coming in.
Thank you for having me again.
Yes. You can tune in a couple more weeks for episode 5. The artist will be announced very soon. Thanks again for watching. Be sure to subscribe.
Yeah, definitely do that, guys.
Thanks. Are you interested in interviewing artists, both local and away from the Chicago area? Hit me up. You can email me or Justin at hsinclair, HSINCLAIRE @gmail.com if you're interested in interviewing artists or in being involved in the process of booking artists for this little Homeset shindig. So yeah, let me know. It's a great time. You get to network with really great people and hear some really great music. So.
Wait, why are you giving up your job?
Oh, because things are happening. Things are moving up in the world. This kind of gig got me a cooler gig in the city of Chicago for professional venues. And although I still will be around to do an episode here or there, sometimes I need to have someone fill in. And it's a great experience. So just want to encourage people to reach out and try.